All right, team, time to review the first game of the year. Looks like we picked up where we left off last year with a big win, lots of goals. Let's just review a few. First, we got a defensive zone face-off here. We got Ryan Rodder with a nice little pass up to Mahoney. Good zone exit. As we go into their zone, we can see that they have a lot of guys back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Ryan. But what happens is they kind of lose sight of our players once they get into their zone. Let's let her play a little bit. Ryan, good puck possession. Good pass back to Richie here. One-timer. Now, so let's break this down. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 players down low, one player up high, kind of forcing the shot, which is okay, but we have two of our players behind them. So when that puck comes in, as a defenseman, we want to make sure we pick up a body. So this is Mahoney, the ultimate goal scorer. No one ever gets a stick on him, a body on him, nothing. So when that shot comes in, everyone's kind of puck watching, goes right to him, easy goal. First goal of the game, just on their positioning defensively, they got to find a body up front. Okay, next goal. This is similar position, defensive zone face-off. And we're going to again have a good play by our defenseman. Puck comes out. We got a block here, and now we got Richie's, which I think I'm going to highlight. Which, as a defenseman, if they have open ice, we want them going. So another good thing here is that Richie doesn't just pull back because he's playing D. He joins the rush and drives the net, which helps lead to the goal here. Alex, good pass to the middle. I think we got Ollie here in front. Nice little finish. The other thing I want to highlight here is we got Leahy back on D, which doesn't show up in the score sheet, but by him covering, it allowed Richie to drive the net, which created some space in front. It allowed Ollie to finish, so good effort there. Again, we're going to talk about a little bit of defensive positioning here and zone exit. So got Callum with the puck, does a good job of taking open ice. But what I want to highlight is their left D actually makes a really good play here. So we have right D, left D. This guy here didn't just start to retreat. He's actually kind of angling and pushing Callum up to the outside, which is good. He just kind of loses his speed a little bit, but this is a good play. If he could have kept pushing Callum over, it allows time for his back checkers to come help, and also allows this guy to come almost shift over and play the kind of center field here. Callum had a little too much speed for him, so he ended up getting by him. Once Callum feels pressure, really nice pass up to here to Duke. Duke a little nutmeg, and a good finish there. So again, really good job of our D pushing the puck up. All right, that made it 5-1. So in this play here, we're going to talk a little bit about puck battles and transitions on the blue line. So we got Cam in here battling on the boards, and it's so important to win these battles, especially up in this zone. If he turns this over, they have a forward here. They're in pretty good shape. It's important to win this battle. Cam does a great job and does. Then as soon as he wins that battle, it goes up to Patty, and then we have two forwards leaving the zone. And sometimes we leave the zone a little early, but when we have possession, we want these guys to start to stretch the ice. Because you see what it does. When these two forwards start to leave, it forces the defense to come back. Like, he has two options. He can play him aggressively, or he can come back. Doesn't really have the back check and support, so I think, pulling back is the right play. But by these guys driving, these two come out, and it gives a lot of room for Patty to make the good pass here. Good pass up to Ollie. Super aggressive goalie, so really easy tuck there. Nice goal. I think that got us to 6-1. We got one more goal we're going to talk about, and it's an important play here, and it shows how if you make a smart play on the back check, you can really You can save the goal here in my opinion. So as this plays out, we have Mahoney with the puck, right? We have Mahoney with the puck. We have Alex up here as the F1. Their defenseman. We have two back checkers. So, it's a 2-on-1 with good back check support. As this plays out, at this point, our defenseman, if this is our defenseman, he's going to be telling these guys what he wants them to do as back checkers. They're closer to Ryan, so what I would be saying if I'm him is take the puck carrier, take the puck carrier. That way he can cheat over and cover that pass to Alex. So you can see what happens. Let's let it play out. Ends up coming over, great sauce pass and a finish by Alex. Now if I back it up a little bit, what we could have done better here, or what they could have done better. So if he forces this guy to play Mahoney instead of having to decide after the defenseman makes the move and then it's too late to catch Alex, this guy here is going to be on the left side. Mahoney's on his backhand. He can't shoot. He's not going to shoot here from his backhand. He's going to pull back to his forehand, and this guy's stick's going to give you right on him. So something we can learn from. Sometimes back checking, just skating hard is not good enough. If you just had a little more smarts there and just went for have the defenseman tell him where to go, I think you probably would have broke up this play. Ultimately, though, great pass, Millsy, nice goal. Also hard to blame the guys when it's back checking on a 9-1 game. That made it 10-1. Ultimately, we ended up winning 14-1. Really good way to start the season. Kind of showing the league where we're at. So let's keep it up, boys. Thanks.